What happened to the music? Woo! Technical difficulties with the music this time. Instead of it being the music, oh my God. First it's the video, then it's the music, then it's the music, then it's the video. I can't do nothing right. What's up, squad? And then it popped back on. Hold on. What is up, y'all? What's up, Lakia? Jackie G, C. Patterson, it's in the building. I see you. Andrea was first in the room. Thank you guys for joining me. Thank you guys for joining me tonight. Let's have a little conversation. I'm leaving the gossip, a little bit of the gossip behind. I just had some things, on my heart we're going to talk about tonight. Let me go ahead and share this. Let me go ahead and share this live. Hold on just a second. Let me do this. Hold on. While y'all come on in and get ready for this live. This is live. We are live right now, y'all. This is not a replay. This is not a pre-recorded video. This is live. I know a lot of people be confused. Like, is she live? Is she not live? Is this pre-recorded? Where's she at? What's she doing? I can't call. This is live. Thank you so much, squad. Put your aliens in the room as you come in. Y'all know I got my jazz hands going, y'all. I got my jazz hands going. Hold on. I'm on YouTube. I'm on Twitter. I am live on YouTube. I am live right now. Bam. Hashtag straight from the A. Have to throw that in there. Hey. So if you don't follow me on Twitter, I am at iamATLien. It's just simply at iamATLien. I'm about to say I am iamATLien. On Instagram, if you follow me on Instagram, it is iamATLien. And so, yeah, hey y'all. I'm so happy to see you guys. I've been frustrated. I ain't gonna lie. I've been frustrated. Every single video I put up get demonetized, y'all. I'm in my feelings. I ain't gonna lie. I'm in my feelings because I feel like I put in work. Oh, people calling me and stuff. Let me put my night mode on. Hold on, because we ain't gonna do this today. People be calling me and stuff. And what was I saying? Oh, I put in work on my videos, and then it's like they'll be monetized, and then I'll look like an hour later and they're not monetized. And then I'm like, oh my God, what did I say that's not appropriate for advertisers? I don't know. I don't curse. Well, I might throw a F-bomb or whatever every now and then. I don't curse. I'm not talking about sexual activities. I'm not twerking on the camera. I don't think I have too much cleavage. I don't think so. But I don't know what be going on. So, I request reviews. It come back confirmed. And then I'm like, what the hell? So, that's why I'll replay it over on the other channel. Just, for my own, sensibilities. I'm like, let me just put it on the other channel and see if it will be monetized on the other channel. And every single time I do it, no matter what channel it is, it's always monetized on the other channel. The damn pre-recorded or whatever, once it's live and then I put it on others as a replay, it's always monetized. So I'm like, what the hell is wrong with my live videos that I gotta be not monetized? Are y'all scared I'm gonna say something? Am I hurting somebody's feelings? I don't know. But I digress. This ain't even about that. Sonya Baby said, you hardly curse even though the situation may call for it. Exactly. Hey, Mouth Open Story Jump Out. Hey, Saray. Saray said, I would be mad too. Write them a letter. Okay, I'm gonna be like Cynthia Bailey and pen an angry letter. A harshly worded email. That's what I'll do. Yeah, I'll probably do that. I just get a little frustrated because it's like that takes time, and anytime I'm writing, I'm either writing on the site, writing on the YouTube, writing on the Instagram, writing on the here, writing on there. I'm tired of writing emails. I'm tired of asking people to give me what I deserve. I'm just kidding. You said, but it doesn't show an ad when the live starts. Look, I cannot control I can't control it. That's why I keep asking people, if you really want to support me, if you really want me to keep doing this, please, please, please support me on my Patreon. It's the minimum is $2 for an angel investor, and you can start at $5 and the maximum is 50. You get a free shirt, 25, you get a free mug. So it's different tiers over there that you can check out if you want to support me, and it's per month. It's not every day, it's not per video. So if you pay $5 a month, you will get me every single time I go live within that 30 days. You will get to see it. So, you don't have to renew it every month if you don't want to. If you just want to subscribe right now and watch all the old videos where we drag everybody, you can do that too. So the Patreon is patreon.com. iamATLien. I would be remiss if I did not remind y'all of that. I know a lot of people be like, these begging ass YouTubers, but don't nobody want to work for free. Cameras cost money, lights cost money, cable, Wi-Fi, bandwidth costs money. So, look, cellular service costs money, speakers cost money, microphones cost money. It all costs money. So anytime, I don't care who it is, anybody who does this is hoping to make money from their hobby, from their joy, whatever it is they're doing. If they just on here talking shit about people, they want to make money from it. That being said, let's go dive into the topic. What's up, Rich? I see you. I was talking about transparency. The title of the video is transparency. Like, how much is too much? We were talking about it on Patreon last night. And I know somebody brought to my attention that, somebody's background had been pulled. They found out, it was a lot going on in the person's background. I'm not going to even talk about it because I don't know the girl. But it's like they're arguing over, she's pulling somebody else's background. They talk about their family, their children, this person doing this person doing that. And it's always some of that going on YouTube. Whether it's the black YouTube, the white YouTube, the purple YouTube, the Koreans, whatever, it's always some of that going on. You can't control these grown ass people. You cannot. But again, I digress. But I just wanted to know, like, how much is too much when it comes to transparency. So shout out to Andrea. Andrea was one of the people who talked about it with me last night. And, Andrea seemed to be upset because this particular person, I'm not going to name no names, didn't portray themselves to be what they became outed as, as far as their family history and all of that. She allegedly was in foster care and whatever. And people have been donating on the strength of whoever this person was, was who they said they was. But in all actuality, you can only take them at face value. Every single person on here, whether you think they are transparent or not, is giving you what they want you to see. So, you can't like dictate how much is too much, or is it oversharing or undersharing if they don't tell you that when they grew up this particular thing happened. Because everybody has some traumatic experiences in their lifetime. Everybody does. And just because we as content creators or whoever don't come on YouTube and like break down every little horrible thing that's ever happened to us, does that make us any less transparent than the people who, and I don't even want to say they do, because a lot of people will make up stories, just for sympathy. But again, I'm not going to even go there. But are we really going to dictate, who you like, who you don't like based on a story that somebody else pulled up about their past? I don't know. You said ninjas got social security numbers. You said they out here running credit scores. They doing some of everything. So I don't know. Like, then, you have the people who overshare. I may be one of those people, because look, I talked about last year, I was talking about my AC broke down in my Porsche. I was stressed out. I ain't have no money because I was I was remodeling the house, getting ready to sell it. I was just like pulling my hair out, like I got to put this on hold while I do this, while I do that. And so people began to use that against me. And so therein lies another problem. If you share, you can't control what people do with the information. Can you? If I say, I was fired from the Georgia lottery, so then people run around, she was fired, she was a snitch, she did this, she did that. So, it's like, like, can you control? The only thing you can do is control what comes out of your mouth. I can be as transparent or as, share as much as I feel is appropriate. And there are still some people out there who gonna make up stories and say things like, I used to do nails at the West End Mall. I'm sorry, that still tickles me. Somebody sent me in the DMs. It's on the Patreon too. But somebody sent me in the DMs talking about, I knew you when you used to do nails at the West End. And I'm like, where? I don't where. Can you provide receipts? What date was this? Because I promise you, I've been working in corporate for so many years. But, it's just funny. You said a person isn't obligated to tell their family secrets. Thank you so much, James Hudson. I would agree with that. I would agree. But again, like, if somebody, based on what you told them and you're living this lie, I guess, I don't know. Like, there's so many people out there who want to knock people down a peg. There's so many people out there who want to knock people off their pedestals. Hell, I heard there's some blogger or vlogger, some YouTube vlogger out there, hitting people up in the DMs, asking them for tea about me. Like, what's the deal with Michelle, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, I've been online for 10 years. Like, what more do you want from me? What more did y'all pick me apart, tried to say who I dated, tried to say what my coochie smelled like, tried to say where I live. Like, what more do you want? What more do you So I just sit around and laugh and like, I don't understand like what people's goals are for like targeting other vloggers, for the little dirts or whatever. Now, me, what, when we talk about, look, I can go there now. When I talk about the junkie Dinevas, hold on, let me put my thing in. Hold on, I want to make sure y'all can hear me. Okay. When I talk about the junkie Dinevas and my experiences with junkie Dineva or whatever, and people be like, well, he don't say nothing about you. Why are you saying something about him? Because I can. Because I had an experience with him. Because I had a personal experience with him that was traumatic. And it is my transparency that I share with you that I cannot stand him and I will drag him to the cows come home. And then you say, I'm being transparent with my feelings about these people. I'm being transparent with my feelings about T.S. Manhands. You know what I mean? He put my phone number on the internet. I did not like that. I did not like being the target of his, manly abuse online. I spoke up about it. And so was I not being transparent? Was I oversharing when I said how I felt and people started to diss me for that? I don't know. You said, Michelle, this person misleads her supporters over the smallest of details. Oh, wow. Mouth open story jumped out, said, let me share something about myself. Guess what? I'm a human being. Exactly. I am human. I have feelings. And then when you talk about transparency, when I talk about the junkie and I talk about how I saw him on his knees sniffing coke off the floor and whatever else, he has been transparent in sharing that he, does dope. I don't know if he said he used to do it or whatever, but, whatever the case may be. So, that's being used against him as well. Let me see. There was rumors that I was dating Bob Whitfield. That was used against me as well. So, it's just interesting how, people come up with stories that are true, not true, kind of true, built on the truth. It ain't built, based on what? You're oversharing, you're being transparent, you're, coming in front of the camera and opening up your life to the camera. It's always up for debate. Anytime you get on this camera, I don't care what it is. Somebody's going to be out there stewing. Somebody going to be out there mad at you. Somebody going to be out there, does she really drive a Porsche? Somebody going to be out there, do they really live in a high rise? Somebody going to be out there, how many kids do they really have? Somebody's going to be out there just mad at the world because you have the confidence to sit in front of the camera and just be you. Whether I have on makeup or whether I don't. Whether I have braids, whether my baby hair is laid, whatever the case may be. It's somebody out there right now mad as hell trying to figure out what my dirt is. You know what I'm saying? So that's for every content creator. I don't care how nice you think they are. They're not giving you everything. And it's not your responsibility to go dig up, whatever you feel the dirt is. My thing is, ride with what you know, child. Ride with what you know. If y'all want to call me fish to the end of time, I'm good with that. I'm so fine. So, I just wanted to know what y'all thought about, people being transparent and the levels of transparency, because there are levels. There are levels, because again, people give you what they want. Hold on, I forgot to turn off my drone. All this time, y'all been sitting here letting me fly around Atlanta and didn't tell me. But all this time, hold on, who got us straight from the ATV? Hold on, who is that? Hold the freak on. Y'all, hold on, let me go look at it. I gotta go see this channel. Hold the hell on. Who is this? This is a fake channel. Okay. Report this user for spam and impersonation. Okay, I will do that right now. Straight from the ATV is not a okay. But anyway, I'll let them ride with it for now. I'll do it later because y'all know straight from the A is trademark. But thank you for creating it and using my logo and all of that. Anyway, you said copyright. Exactly. No, trademark. Trademark is a bigger deal than copyright, honey. Trademark is a bigger deal than copyright. So I would love to hear from you guys as far as transparency. What do you think? How should us content creators, bring ourselves to you? What all do you want to know? Do you need to know everything? Do you need to know my shoe size, my bra size? Do you need to know who I'm dating today? Do you need to know my sister name, my brother name? You need to know where my daddy lived? What all do you need to know for it to be okay for us to come on here and just talk to y'all about our opinions? What do we need to fill out an application? Do we need to run down a list of references? What all do you need to know? Do I need to tell you that I was in the newspaper last week? What do I need to tell you that Essence Magazine did an article about me? Where do I need to start? Where do I need to finish? If I didn't like the article, do I need to tell y'all about it, or do y'all need to find it on your own? I'm just saying. So Ray said it brings us closer. Okay, it can bring us closer. I can agree with that. But again, it's like levels. I don't feel like we have to tell you every single thing. Some things can be kept close to the chest. And I'm that way about social media as well. I wear some cute outfits every day. I might not want to share all my outfits on social media because I might want to wear it more than once that month or something. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want y'all to see me in my cute dress, because now I posted a picture with that red dress on. I can't wear that red dress to the party on Monday, because then people be like, dang, she wore that red dress again. She just had it on last week on Instagram. So how much is how much is the transparency? Hold on. I got some calls. We got some calls. Hold on. Let me. 5563. Hello. Hold on. Let me make sure I'm on the speaker. Audio. JBL. There we go. Hello. Can you hear me? Nope.
Hello.
Hey.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Hey, this is Miss New York.
Oh my God. Where you been, girl? We ain't heard from you in forever.
Girl, I know. I've been, working. I just wanted to actually sneak in to call you. But I just wanted to tell you, girl, you is beautiful, honey. I don't know. Girl, you glowed up on the bitch. Yes. I'm doing the hair, the makeup, girl, everything.
Thank you so much.
And I'm still waiting on these beauty videos. You need to give us.
Look, I'm not that transparent. I be like, all of my beauty is trial and error. My eyebrow might be crooked. I'm not gonna even pretend to be a beauty guru.
Yeah, well, whatever you're doing, it's working.
Thank
I
you.
wanted to comment on the transparency and all of that.
Okay.
So, I'm working on becoming more transparent daily life.
Uh,
Um, there are some things that I've hidden from many men that I've dated.
oh, oh.
Um,
I'm scared.
yeah,
I'm so scared right now.
and
What have you
I
heard from
thought
what have you heard from the men that you dated? I'm just curious if you want to share.
my herpes diagnosis because it's nobody's business if I don't have a breakout. That's one
But isn't
thing.
it somebody's business if you decide to get intimate with them? Do you tell them then?
Well, if they have a cold sore that pops up, then I'll say, hey, about that. Otherwise, it's nobody's business.
Alrighty. Okay.
Um, I- you know, I'm well controlled, and the lesions that I do have, they're so deep into my booty hole that it would take like a mandingo to even reach the lesion to become infected. And all of the men who I date, their penises are small, so I'm a very low risk case, you know.
Uh,
Um, yeah, and there are a couple other things that I've hidden. And maybe one day I'll reveal all of my secrets, but for now, they're my secrets, and I'm okay with that.
okay.
So,
Okay. So do you create videos as well? Like how transparent are you like on social media and like, Facebook, Twitter, Instagrams? Like do you overshare? Do you tell us everything you eat in the morning, where you going to poop at and all of that stuff too?
no, absolutely not. Well, as far as my transparency, I run the Usher Board page.
Oh,
So
okay.
I'm all for getting Miss Andrew Caldwell together daily if I, can dig up tea and artifacts that people send me.
Okay.
Other than that,
I'm just listening. Okay.
yeah, so I mean, I don't share any of my own personal tea.
Okay. So what about that other
But I
guy?
have a lot
What
of
about that
friends.
other? Do you do Andrew and that other church guy? What's the other one?
Um, my page is just geared towards Andrew Caldwell and exposing him for the fraud that he is allegedly. And there has been, it's going to be a really breaking story that I'm going to be putting out
Okay.
here shortly. He is still into trade, and we have video proof and of him. Let's just say that there was some clapping of some cheeks going on, and I'm not talking about his face. And it's coming soon, allegedly. I'm still waiting on the artifacts to be sent in. So,
Okay.
yeah. And so that's pretty much it with that. But I do want to say, girl, you are so beautiful, and you are just an icon on YouTube. And I appreciate you getting on here and, like just giving us this wonderful content.
Thank you.
And it definitely is appreciated. I'm a member on the Patreon.
Thank you.
And just keep on you, girl, and stay beautiful. Yes, I'm just living for this look tonight. Okay,
Ah,
girl, you need to I'm going to put a collection of your best looks and just like a compilation video and then send it to you so that, because I don't really think that you be knowing how much you be slaying.
I'm just me.
Like, do you know that you're slaying tonight? Like, can you see that?
I, I'm just me. No, I mean, I think I'm cute sometimes, but thank you. I appreciate you so
Girl,
much.
you is beautiful. You better slay on these whores.
All
I
right.
love you, girl. Let me get back to work and poison these burgers with my herpes because fuck these customers. And thank you.
All
I'll
right.
talk to you
Thank
later,
you.
okay?
All right. Bye.
Okay.
Woo, I done shut down the channel already. Thank you so much, fake New York girl, for the herpes update and being so secretive about your herpes. I just don't know what to say. Caller 3343, you are on the line.
Hello, Michelle. How you doing tonight?
Hey, Andrea, how you doing?
I'm doing wonderful. It's I thought about when I had the conversation I had with you last night,
Uh-huh.
and I made a decision. I'm not living there anymore. I'm invested and I got too much time in my hands. My kids tell me.
Okay. No, but it's
But
nothing it's
I
nothing
do.
wrong with questioning someone who is not being authentic. I don't feel like that's an issue. I really don't.
But
But
I was just thinking. I felt invested, and maybe that was the problem. Because my kids like you got too much time on your hands, mama. But I do like people who I don't know I could trust, and to me, you helped me with your fibroids. I have
mm,
learned about that. Because you've been so transparent, I would have never known anything about that. Because I do have friends who are going through that,
mm,
but they never told me about that surgery. So I'm just saying. I mean, I guess it's a balance. I'm just saying it's a balance.
yeah.
I don't really want to know. I don't really want to know your whole entire life. If you was married, if you had kids, I'm not asking about all of that. That's
Mm.
not something I really want to be invested in. Now, if you get married, you have some children, I would be hallelujah, go do your thing. But I'm just saying,
I might tell
I'm
y'all
just
if I
saying,
get married. I might tell y'all if I get married.
but I'm just saying, I think just a little bit transparent can be okay. I mean, that's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
And then when some of the YouTubers are rude to the people in their chat, rude to the people who donate to you, that's a problem for me
Yeah.
because we don't have to give you our money.
Right. Right.
We
And,
we we're, we work we're the people who work hard for our money, and if we want to donate, super chat you, give you our money, just show a little respect. That's all
right.
I'm saying.
Right. I totally agree with that. I totally agree with that.
So I mean, I'm just saying, let's can we all do better? Because what I see is I see us not doing better, and I see us not and then you wonder why people are saying realities on YouTube, and we're not doing better. We're going after people's jobs. We're calling CPS on each other. We're going to picking up our background and stuff. I'm
Mm.
just saying, can we all get along and do better? And maybe my mama always said, if you ain't got nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all.
True. True.
My ex-husband told me that a long time ago. Did I ever pay attention to what he said? But now we get along better because if he makes me mad, I'd be like, Andre, okay, that's it.
Yep.
You know, I'm just saying, I just thought about how the conversation was last night, and I thought about it, and I'm happy that you're doing it because I just think, can we all? I'm just asking the question: can the YouTubers, can the subscribers, can we all do better? That's all the question I was asking,
Yeah, yeah,
and
no,
I don't think I
and I
personally.
totally agree. Like, but then and I get the subscribers kind of feeling some kind of way sometimes because there are
Mm-hmm.
some YouTubers out there who are straight fraudulent and straight fake, and I guess some people just put too much weight into whatever this personality they're portraying. Because don't we can't forget there was somebody on YouTube who faked the death, and they still have subscribers. You know what I'm saying? So it's like if you gonna go that
Yes,
far to get, super chats and donations and cash apps or whatever, like how, I don't feel like there's a limit. Like everybody doing something, and it's just, I don't know. I don't know what to say. Like, you know what I mean? Like, because everybody's platform is their own, their unique individual, identity is their own, and they can come up with it just countless ways to entertain you, and some people take the entertainment a little too far, I guess. you know
yes. When it to me, when it costs a line, or you want to keep a job, you digging up people's background, you calling CPS on people's kids and stuff, so that people can lose their kids. It's a devastating thing for a mother to lose her children because she's been on YouTube. Come on now, I'm
right.
just saying, where are we drawing the line? And this is the thing I'm trying to understand. We don't need YouTube to draw the line. We should be able to draw the line. That's
Hmm.
the point I want everybody to understand.
Okay. Okay.
So we don't need you two to draw the line. We need to draw the line.
I,
And what you said to me the other night is, if you don't watch them, you don't support them.
there you have it. Because I feel like
So,
it's positive reinforcement for a lot of people. Some people gonna do what they need to do, gonna talk about who they need to talk about, and they see that, oh, okay, if I keep talking about Michelle and calling her this, that, and the third, I see all her haters gonna come over here and it's gonna give me numbers. If I keep talking about this person, everybody's gonna come over here and people gonna want to see what so it's like a positive kind of reinforcement. They see that the more they do this, the more they get, clicks, views, coins, and super chats. They're gonna keep doing it until the subscribers decide, they want something different, or that they're tired of the whole, online beef back and forth, back and forth. But I don't know if anybody gonna ever get tired of it, because at some point it's entertaining to see, people act the fool online.
yes. But at the same time, as somebody said, you can't be a part of the problem if you're a part of the solution.
Yeah.
So I subscribe to them people, and I am doing better looking at some other stuff I need to be interested in.
Yeah.
So that's the point. That's the point that's the point you gave me last night. And I was thinking about what you said, and I was like, Miss, y'all want to go online? Let me see what's going on tonight. So I'm glad I inspired a little conversation tonight.
I'm glad you did too, Andrea. You always be sparking conversations.
Michelle.
I appreciate you, Andrea.
Okay.
All right. Goodbye.
You're welcome. Oh, make sure you if you get a chance, talk about that marriage mess and that makeup and hair. Okay.
Oh, okay, we'll do that over on Patreon. Child. Let me get them pictures together, child. I need to do all that.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
What y'all say in the thing? Hold on. You're not buffering. Am I still buffering? The crazy part, some of us watch as well. Yes, I think a lot of people watch. Okay, hold on. I think I have an anonymous call. Let's see if this crazy person, is this a crazy person or a sane person on the line?
I'm the same person, Michelle. Why would I be crazy?
I don't know. Sometimes anonymous scare me. I never know what I'm going to get. You know what I'm saying? At least, people be bug wild, put their phone number in there, and I might want to call them back or something. So anonymous be like, uh-oh, let me brace myself.
I just don't want my number to leave.
That's okay. I would never do that. I would never leak a phone number online.
Mm-hmm.
Now, who am I? I'm sorry. Who am I speaking with, first of all?
Giovanni.
Hi, Giovanni.
Yeah, Giovanni.
Okay, hey.
Hey, why everybody who calls before me sound like they just hanging out with Funky Doniva?
That is not true. Stop it. That is not true.
They just ain't all the way right.
You're not gonna disrespect my callers like that.
I'm just asking a question.
I'm just saying, we're family over here. This is the squad. You're not gonna disrespect my callers like that. Now, what's your question? You're gonna talk about Junkie Doniva, honey. What's your question?
I forgot.
You done forgot. You the first thing you bring up is Junkie Doniva, and you forgot.
Because I had to sit to this girl talk about her herpes and her boobies.
That's fake New York, the owner of the what is it? Wait, I want to say Heathen Central, but that's not it. The Usher Board. The Usher Board.
You said what?
The Usher Board on YouTube that posts all the Andrew Caldwell videos.
Oh no, that ain't me.
Okay. No, that was who you was talking about. They was talking about herpes.
Oh, okay. This one of my first times actually tuning in. So
okay. Well, subscribe. If you're not a subscriber, subscribe. We be talking plenty of mess over here, child. We really do.
All right. Well, I'm subscribe now that I'm being a lurker.
Okay, so I take it you call for the topic of being transparent, like, and oversharing on YouTube and social media. Do you have anything to add to the topic? Do you feel like, there's an obligation to be transparent when you get in front of this camera?
I do.
How transparent?
What I wanted to say is, transparency. What I wanted to say is, shut up, bitch.
All right, I knew it was true. 8707, you are on the line. Hello.
Oh.
Hello.
Fuck you, bitch.
You are currently the only person in this conference.
It is like really 12-year-olds on the phone. Like, really. I told y'all these grimy people be like lurking. They are really fans. Can you believe that somebody really subscribes to me and get notifications just to call my phone? I feel so freaking special right now. I feel so special. So let me see. Michelle, I'm going to block you, Michelle M, because he has a channel. I'm going to block you, honey, because you're in here turning up over something. We're talking about something totally different. Why is it that I just draw all the trolls? Hey, just AB, I subscribed to you on Instagram today. And I did get your email. I'm so bad about answering emails. I did get your email. So, I'll answer it at some point. Them kids need to go to bed. They can call, honey. Let them call. I enjoy it. He know he like me. He gonna sit up here and chit chat and then try to curse. Like, how did that hurt my feelings? You said I like Josh and you. Okay, you can like us both. Well, why are you in the chat like constantly talking about him as if he's not my friend? Michelle, is there any possibility for the franchise to move to another city? Which franchise, Marshall? Which franchise are you speaking of? Hey, Wakanda. Them the folks that can't afford the Patreon. No, the crazy thing, just AB, them the folks that are paying for the Patreon membership and just be sitting in there not saying nothing. That's the crazy thing. Those are the super fans. Michelle M, I think that was your last straw, honey. That was your last straw. Hold on. Go ahead and make you a new channel. Housewives, you said, do I think it is a possibility for the franchise? They have several franchises. Atlanta is just the only one. They have Orange County. They have Beverly Hills. They have New York. They have Dallas. What else they got? I'm sure I'm missing some. They be mad at you for no reason. Yes, they just mad at me for being great and fabulous and wonderful and driving a Porsche with no AC. They just mad. And quitting my job 12 years ago and never working another day since, except for myself. They mad. I would be mad at me too. If I was them, I would be mad too. Let's see what else. RHOA of Chicago. You think that's a good one? C. Patterson. Chicago. I want to see the Real Housewives of Memphis. I want to see the Real Housewives of Memphis, Tennessee. I wonder what that would be like. Can we see the Trap channel? The Trap channel is iamATLien. I can put the link in here. Hold on. youtube.com/iamATLien. I think that's the Trap channel. And there are still videos on it. I just can't go live right now. Caller 7889, you are on the line.
Hey, Michelle.
Hi, who am I speaking with?
This is Princess AG.
Hey, Princess AG. I haven't heard your voice in so long. How you been?
I've been doing great. Thanks for asking. How have you been?
I've been fine. I've been better. I'm getting better. I'm just waiting, how it goes, for them to shrink all the way so that I can be fine and show my good.
Right. I feel you.
But that fibroid situation, man. But anyway.
Yeah, it's no joke. My daughter is going through that now. She asked me about it. She just found out 2 days ago.
Wow.
Yeah, so she was asking me questions about it. They told her she has a lot of them.
Wow.
I don't know how many, but.
Well, at least she found them early before they get too big and out of control. Because I feel like if I had found this earlier, I don't know if I would have, went through everything that I went through. Because, I had them removed and then they came back. And when they came back, I didn't expect them to be as big as they were. But it is what it is.
Right. Yeah, but I told her years ago that she needed to get that checked out because she was going through heavy bleeding.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, you might need to have them check it out. I said, and they have to do an ultrasound to find them. They just can't do a test there and find them like that.
Right.
And she finally had an ultrasound done 2 days ago and found multiple ones. So yeah, got to get that taken care of.
Yeah. Well, how you been? What you think about this whole transparency on YouTube situation? Should we be completely transparent? Is there such thing as oversharing? Do we just give y'all what we want y'all to see? That's what I subscribe to. I'm just gonna give y'all what I want y'all to see. I don't need y'all to know everything because y'all ain't gonna use everything against me. I learned my
I
lesson.
think you should give what you want them to see because in certain sectors, especially the sector that is the drama sector, where people, because I've noticed that what they're doing now is counting people's money. Literally.
Pocket watching. Remember, I did a whole video about pocket
they're
watching.
Pocket watching, yeah. They are pocket watching and mad if they see people getting money. They're counting their super chat. I mean, I'm talking about people are literally sitting down and counting each super chat that come in and adding them up and say, oh, they made this much money in super chat. And I'm going, really, you guys? Come on now.
Yeah.
Or they're counting their, and if they're not getting super chat, they're counting their revenue to see, they got this many subscribers, they got this many likes, yada, yada. They stay online for this long. So I know when I stay online, I mean, they're really like breaking it down to where they know how much these people are making on YouTube.
It's crazy to me.
And they're getting mad about it. They're upset about it. And I'm like, why, as Black people, we have to do this? I don't know who, but that jealousy and envy of other people's pockets, other people's money, other people's things, the things that other people have, how they live, they are doing that and then using a lot of that against them. And I think it's wrong.
Yeah, I do too.
Like, you want to be friends with, people or get to know people, genuinely get to know people, but then once they find out how you living, what kind of car you driving, what you do, then they want to, when they mad at you, upset at you, or they try to stop your money flow, then they want to dox you, call your job. That is not cool.
It's not at all. It's not. And I don't understand how does that help you in the long run? You know what I mean? Like, I understand, like, there's a certain level of comparison. When you come on YouTube, you looking at other channels. You like, me personally, I'm looking at people who got 1 million or over. I'm like, I want to see what they doing. That I can get me some million subscribers. What is, keeping these people so engaged? You know what I'm saying? I'm not looking at these thousandaires. I'm not even looking at people in the hundreds of thousands. I'm looking at people millions and over. I'm always comparing myself, but I'm not like trying to see their subscribers, how much they got, how many likes. I'm not doing all that. I just want to look at the quality of the video, the topics, that kind of thing. So it's, I don't understand this whole, why aren't you showing your subscribers and why aren't you like, at the end of the day, why are you watching? You know what I'm saying? If you why is it so important for you to know how many subscribers I got, as if that's gonna, have you subscribe or not? If you like me, subscribe. If you don't, the number, my views gonna be my views, because apparently the trolls love me, whether they subscribe or not. But, I just feel like watching people's numbers like that, especially on this level of YouTube, is just a moot point and just a waste of time.
Yes, it is. And what they don't realize, even when they're watching you, that's part of helping you make money, because you're watching.
Yep. And I always say that, I say this on Patreon when I talk about Junkie.Neva. I know it's giving him a few clicks or whatever, but at the end of the day, his people also coming over here. So you could say the same for me. Like, it's positive and negative reinforcement. I like the trolls. So of course I'm going to mention Man Hands and Junkie, to get them riled up, or even Kenya Moore to get them riled up. But when it gets to the point where you just going above and beyond and issuing challenges and do this, some of it, I honestly be thinking that it's manufactured. Like, these people were cool. They probably still cool. Let's do this since we know it's working. They probably talking on the phone late at night, kikiing, and then going on live and dragging each other. Because to me, all of them are just as money hungry as the next. And they are just doing it to, collect some coins. But it's it's interesting to watch. It's like a big case study.
It seems like,
I'm
If my
sorry.
phone goes out, it's because I'm in the mountains. I'm starting in the mountains.
Oh, that's
I'm
great. Be safe out
way
there.
up here.
And it kind of,
Okay.
when people watch it, even if it's manufactured or not, it kind of hinders other people from wanting to do YouTube. Because I have so many people, like even in the Patreon group, oh, I want to start a YouTube channel, but I don't want to use my real name. I want to make sure, people don't see my house. I want to make sure nobody see, so it's like, it just gets to the point where people start to like double, triple, quadruple check themselves, and I don't think it's that serious. I think there's just some people out there who are, want to target other people. I think if you come in, you do what you do or whatever, unless you dip your toe in the muck and the mire like I have, you probably won't have that problem.
Yeah, that's why like when you inspired me to go ahead and do my channel, and I was like, okay, well, and I thought about it. Well, as long as I'm not in that sector, that drama,
Yep.
I should be fine, So I do my videos, do my unboxings and my reviews on certain things like that. But like I just did a girl trip, and that was off of and these ladies, I've only known them. I've known them for about maybe a year and a half, and that's only by talking on the phone or talking on the app or video calling each other. And that's how we met. And we did a girl trip to Toronto, Canada, and it was so much fun. And I don't know these ladies personally, but I felt like I've known them forever because we talk on the phone or we video chat on the app or whatever, and we finally got together and did a girl trip, and it was great. And we went to Toronto, Canada.
Oh, cool.
And we met this weekend, and I can't wait to do it again next week.
Yeah.
It's not about trolling, doxing, or none of that.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Some people, you just vibe with.
Yeah.
And we had a great time, and we stayed because we have two friends that are from Toronto, so we went and seen them, and all of us found each other, got to know each other off of the app.
Oh wow! And look, I've been saying it on Patreon for a minute. When I get a little bit more comfortable, I want to do a meet and greet and a trip and this, that, and the third. Because I know, we have been bonding over in the Patreon, but I just be feeling like, I'm just so like skeptical, and I'm the same way. Just like, a lot of people come on and be like, I'm scared to come online because people do this, people do that, and people have seen how vicious some people can be, and without other people even doing anything to them in particular. You know what I'm saying? So I just I'm just a little skeptical, but I have seen a lot of success stories.
I understand where you're coming from. I really do, because and you have every right to be skeptical because of that situation and because of what people have put you through and what you have been through so far when you came back onto YouTube.
But I've seen a lot of success stories, and I appreciate. I like when I met up with Sean. I wanted to meet up with you. We were supposed to go to the hot dog factory, so I'm taking baby steps.
Yeah, we still gonna do it.
Look, I didn't beat y'all to it. I've been ordering the hot dog factory on Uber Eats. I told Sean that the other day. I'm like, they hot dogs really good. Portia did one line about them damn what is them fried Oreos. They like good. They like scones with an Oreo in the middle. It's so good. Oh my God.
Oh wow.
But I go back. Definitely go back. Them hot dogs are good.
Yeah, well see, I've never tried it, so yeah, I have to try it.
Yeah, we need to go in because again, I was just like, oh, they on my Uber Eats. Let me try this. It was good.
Okay. So, but you haven't been to the restaurant yet?
No, I haven't been to the restaurant. I have not.
Okay, so we have to make a trip to the restaurant.
Yep, we do. Look at Just Lovely in the chat with the angry faces. That's okay, Sean. Y'all go follow Princess AGTV and follow Just Lovely because they be getting it in, honey. Just Lovely over there reading confession letters. Princess AG over there unboxing. We are multifaceted over here on the squad. We got all kind of people. RHO Hot Tea, you got to tell me what happened with Uber. Oh, NMO Suck says she had the breakfast dog. I haven't tried the breakfast dog.
Oh wow.
Oh yeah, Kendra, we were going to go together, but Just Lovely and all of them kept canceling on me, so I just decided to go ahead and order without them. I'm kidding. We could never get it together. Oh, look at Black Mirror Mirror says she had the surf and turf chicken and crab hot dogs. Well, wait a minute. I didn't see them on the menu. Dang, yeah, I need to go in. Well, thank you so much, Princess AG. I'll probably go live on Patreon tonight. I don't know. What we going to talk about? We need to talk about something.
Yeah. I'll be tuning in.
Okay.
I'll be in the bushes tuning in.
I'll come over there after I log off.
I get to. All right, because I don't get to my destination till 3:00 in the morning in Swanee, Georgia. So.
Oh wow. Okay. Well, be careful out there.
I will. Thank you. Hey, Just Lovely.
Like,
hey,
look
everybody.
at King Colleton. Everybody. All right. Thank you so much, Princess AG. Bye.
All right, my pleasure.
All right. Thanks. Let me see. They have spirits there too. What you talking about? Oh, they do have. They have libation. They have all of that over there. 6511. You are on the line.
You are currently the only person.
Oh, why you hang up? 6511. I wanted to hear what you had to say. Thank you so much for putting your aliens in the chat, John Edwards. I see you. We got enough spirits, Black Mirror. Okay, Kendra, we got enough spirits. Y'all so funny. Yes, RHOAT, call in and let me know. You said the drivers were sampling people food. They bet not. They bet not. I came to ATL about 5 years ago for the blackout and met Love from KY and Fort It's Rock and my other favorite YouTube bloggers. It was a funky good time. No drama. Okay, cool. I like Fort It's Rock. She flies above all the haters, honey. She flies above all the drama. There's this other channel that I've been looking at. Let me see. I told Josh about it the other day. I was like, this channel is so funny. I told y'all I be looking at the millionaires. I don't be looking at the thousandaires. It was this channel called hold on, what is it? Let's look at my history. He was a cute little guy too. I talked about Chrissy in that Laverne Cox interview. That's not it. It was hold on, I think I was in my Michelle Brown channel. Hold on. His name is, I can't believe I watched the Jake Paul video. I can't find it. 6511. Hold on just a second. I'm just trying to find this. I want to give y'all this guy's name. Oh, his name was Caleb City. CALEB CITY. I think he used to be on Vine or something, because he has these videos that are like less than 5 minutes, most of them, and he is like really funny, and I think he's very, very creative. The stories are hilarious, and I found myself watching about 10 or 20 of his videos last night until I went to sleep. I was kikiing my ass off in the bed. Caller 6511, you are on the line. The trolls are still out, honey. The trolls are still out. You said she was the first Black YouTube content creator you followed. Love Fort It's Rock. Okay, yes, I follow her too. King Cullerton, no, I do not. I mean, I know of him. I don't know him. Block her. Who am I blocking? I'm getting my life with The Sims 4. Oh, y'all be killing me with these games. You got me thinking I need to like join a gaming channel or something. Y'all be really into The Sims, honey. I saw something on the trending page that I was looking at, and I was like, I think the lady was had starved all her kids. She had a whole bunch of infants running around and some teenagers, and it was on the trending page, and I'm like, is this what y'all be watching all night long? And then my crazy ass literally sat there and watched the whole video. I think it might have been an hour. I think it was about an hour and a half. I'm like, oh Lord, how I end up watching this video? How do I link Michelle? you got to put spaces in between the dot and the com. So if you put a link in, put a space in between it. I think it should come through between the dot and the com. Put spaces between it, a couple of spaces. It's our season, Leo season. Yes, it is, honey. Yes, it is. Just lovely. Still need some lashes, honey. I got these strips on today. I found these MAC strips in the damn drawer. I'm like, oh, I had a pair of lashes. I didn't have to go buy any. So I threw them on earlier. But I need some lashes that don't fall off. I need me some lashes. Jackie Anna and a few plus size fashion channels was my favorite and first black YouTube channels. Okay, I don't follow any of them. I'm gonna go over there next. I'm gonna go because the fashion stuff, a lot of it to me is hit or miss. Like, everybody's fashion, not your fashion. I think it's cute though, and like the makeup channels, I'm not really into makeup like that. But I go to like a braid channel in a minute and be like, "How you put your hair up?" That's how I got my hair up like this. I went to a braid channel and I watched stuff like that. The dot and the com, I'm not gonna do it. Stop it, Kendra. Stop it. So I guess we're not gonna have no more calls. I'm gonna go over to the Patreon and in the shoe room and sit and chit chat and stuff. But yeah, I just really wanted to talk about the transparency situation because I do be feeling some kind of way. Like, do I tell people everything? Because I remember we used to do girls talk a lot, and I was a lot transparent. But then I started being like, I don't know if I want to tell everybody my business. I don't know. I don't know if I want like a guy I'm dating to roll up on my video and know I'm talking about him or whatever. So I just kind of, I don't know. I'm just really like closed with personal stuff because some things you kind of do want to just keep for you. It's not for everybody. It's not even for social media. You know what I mean? But other than that, I talk about business all day. I talk about that ragged ass house I had to put $15,000 in to get fixed to sell. I talk about that all day. I'll talk about closing on houses all day. I'll talk about Airbnb all day and why I don't do it and why Atlanta is the home of the scammers and the fakers and people would like renting my house with fake credit cards and then months later the charges would be reversed because the credit card people found it. Like, it was so much going on. It was like thousands of dollars coming out my account at one time. I'm like, Lord Jesus, what I'm gonna do? I'm so sick of it. So yeah, I just decided that was the reason why I stopped doing Airbnb, because I was doing Airbnb, I was doing HomeAway, I was doing Booking.com. I think it was another one. I had my house on all of those. So, and I was checking people IDs and stuff, and people was having fake IDs and like good fake IDs. I had them on the damn doorbell, and I had the video of them, and the police can't do nothing for you, honey. They cannot do nothing for you. Nope, we going to Patreon. Shoot, I've paid my tithes. Okay, we're going to go over to the Patreon since nobody is calling, and we're going to continue this conversation about transparency, and I will be a little bit more transparent over on the Patreon. How about that? How about that? I am hanging up. So trolls, if you would troll your ass right on over to the Patreon, honey. We will be over there. I know y'all gonna beat me there. Not the Patreon, the squad. I'm talking about the trolls, because the trolls gonna beat the squad over there. Yeah, we'll be over there in just a second. Hold on, let me put my little music on. Is this my little Godfather music? This is my little Godfather. Hey, Black Mirror Mirror Ahova. Yes, we're going over to the Patreon, patreon.com. iamATLien. Hopefully, Justin will be in there so we can really throw some shade. I was trying to keep it PG-13 over here because, they would like demonetize my video in a hot second, honey. In a hot second. So don't meet me there, beat me there. Over to the patreon.com. iamATLien. The blog goddess. We'll continue talking about. We can talk about the Airbnbs, the real estate stuff, whatever. I can give y'all a little lesson. I can give y'all a little lesson about property ownership and equity and all of that jazz.